So what's up, y'all? AJ Trip here, and everybody is so enamored with the solar eclipse that is going to happen Monday, August 21st. So I saw on trending a couple of solar eclipse videos I said I would react to. Links will be down in the description box. You can go and watch those as well. Watch those all day long, and then sure fall down the rabbit hole of the solar eclipse. But right now, why don't you watch me learn some stuff about the solar eclipse? I have two videos here. I have one from National Geographic, and I have another one that tells you how to watch the eclipse if you don't have special glasses. So go ahead and let's look at the first one, Solar Eclipse 101 with National Geographic.
A solar eclipse happens when a new moon moves between the Earth and the Sun, blocking some or all of the Sun's rays from reaching the Earth. By cosmic chance, even though the Sun is 400 times wider than the Moon, it's also 400 times farther away. Therefore, the two objects appear the same size in our sky. Astronomers are able to predict eclipses because the Earth and Moon have very predictable orbits. Why then isn't there an eclipse every month? The Moon's orbit is usually tilted a few degrees north or south in relation to the Earth. When the Moon does eclipse the Sun, it casts two types of shadows on Earth: a smaller, darker shadow known as the umbra, and a larger shadow known as the penumbra. There are four types of solar eclipses. The first and most spectacular is a total eclipse, when the Moon completely covers the Sun's surface. A total eclipse can only be seen if you're standing within the umbral shadow. That's why the imaginary line created by this shadow as it races across Earth is known as the path of totality. People within the penumbral shadow see only a partial eclipse, the second type. From this view, outside the path of totality, the Moon passes in front of the Sun off-center, never fully covering its surface. Third, an annular eclipse occurs when the Moon passes directly in front of the Sun. However, unlike a total eclipse, the Moon appears too small to fully cover the Sun. The Moon's orbit is elliptical, so sometimes it's closer to Earth and sometimes it's farther away. Last, a hybrid eclipse is when the Moon's position between the Earth and Sun is so finely balanced that the curvature of the Earth plays a role. The Moon will be farther away from some parts of Earth along the eclipse's path, resulting in an annular eclipse. In other parts, the Moon will be just close enough to fully cover the Sun, resulting in a total eclipse. While a total solar eclipse happens somewhere on Earth every year or two, any given point on Earth experiences the event only about once every 400 years. We interrupt this video for an important safety announcement. Looking directly at the Sun, even during an eclipse, can cause permanent eye damage. Fortunately, there are ways to enjoy an eclipse safely. The easiest is to use certified eclipse-watching glasses, which are shaded thousands of times darker than typical sunglasses. You can also look at the eclipse indirectly by making a pinhole viewer. Simply poke a small hole in a piece of cardboard. Hold the cardboard up to the Sun, allowing the Sun's image to be projected onto a flat surface. Be sure to look only at the surface and not through the cardboard. Just before the Moon completely covers the Sun, low-lying valleys on the Moon's edge will be the only spots that sunlight continues to pass through. These remaining brilliant shafts of light, known as Bailey's beads, will disappear one after another. And finally, a single bead of light remains, known as the diamond ring, signaling that you're just seconds away from experiencing totality. Once the last bead disappears, and the Moon completely covers the Sun's surface, the view through your eclipse glasses will be pitch black. Totality achieved. At this point, none of the Sun's rays are reaching your eyes, and it's the only time that it's safe to take off your glasses. Remember to put your eclipse glasses back on before any of the Sun's rays start to peek through again. Any sunlight reaching your eyes, even for a few seconds, can cause serious damage. While an eclipse can last a few hours, totality typically occurs for less than 3 minutes. Animals and plants have also been known to alter their behavior during a total eclipse. Songbirds may stop singing, crickets may start chirping, and flowers may even start to close up. We won't always be able to see total solar eclipses. The moon moves about 1.5 inches away from Earth each year. It's estimated that in about 1 billion years, the moon will be too far away from Earth to completely cover the sun.
Those things are gonna be going crazy over there, bitch. Crazy. Alright, so that's the first video. Hope y'all learned something. So now let's go to video 2. How to watch the solar eclipse if you don't have special glasses. And I think they told you a little bit in there about the poking the hole, the pen viewer thing, and that's what I heard. That's what I heard when I was younger. Although I heard that you could actually look through it at it. You didn't need to look to a surface. So, but let's just see what they say. What I might start doing, I don't want to keep doing this, because I just like there's no need for me to bring it down. Now I'm going to play that again because I wanted to see it, and I know you guys wanted to see it, and I was fucking around screwing with the whole fucking thing. So I'm going to play that again for you. Again, the link is down in the description box if you don't want to watch me react to it again. And I don't know why you wouldn't, but if that was the case for some reason you don't, you know, you ain't got to worry about me moving the fucking thing all over the place. You can go ahead and you can click the link in the description box. But I would prefer you to stay here and watch it with me one more time. So I hope you guys have all the information you need for Monday. I am not going to be. I guess I'm kind of interested. I guess I'll check out and see. Like I said, I mentioned about that. I'll be out early. I'm gonna get up at 8 to go over to the other building and to work out for a little while. But it's supposed to start like at 11 or something like that, and then go to 1, something like that. So I might see, whatever. I might check it out for a little bit. Might take a couple of the pictures and videos, and if it takes video, I might upload it up here to YouTube for you. But otherwise, I don't have any glasses, so I don't know. I probably won't be looking at it. I probably will just have my phone. Well, when I like this, I'll be like this with my phone, just recording it like that, and then post it up to YouTube and say, "Be careful, warning, solar eclipse." But yeah, so I'm making do. I don't know. We'll have to see. But for those of y'all who are truly into this and enjoy it, and who got glasses and everything like that, go ahead and enjoy it. This isn't. I think the next one's gonna happen I think they said the next one's gonna happen in 7 years. So, and you never know where you might be in 7 years. You might not be able to see it. So if you got a chance to see it today, go ahead and see it. No, not today, but Monday. Go ahead and check it out. So enjoy. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought. Again, go check out the videos down in the description box. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.